Hi everyone, I hope you're well and welcome to my channel. So I want to talk about something that's happened. It did happen last year, so it wasn't recent, but it was still only just last year. And I had read about this at the time, and I kind of want to bring it up again because this was by somebody who has been in the country. People want to call them asylum seekers. I want to call them illegal migrants. What happened is a young girl, I'm not sure of her age. Looking at the pictures, she seems like she's someone in her 20s. That's looking at her photo. Okay. Some people may have actually heard this story. Some people may not, but some people might be actually quite familiar with this story. So, an asylum seeker was seen dancing and laughing after stabbing a hotel worker more than 20 times on a railway station platform and leaving her for dead. A murder trial jury has heard that Deng Chao Majek was clearly excited about what he had done, after inflicting a total of 23 wounds on Rhiannon Sky White, mainly on her head, at Walsall's Prescott Stadium Station, Wolverhampton Crown Court was told. Jurors heard on Tuesday how Majek, who is from Sudan and claims to be 19, was caught on CCTV as he followed Miss White from the town park in hotel. That was being used to house the asylum seekers on October the 20th last year. Miss White, whose shift had finished at 11 p.m, was heard screaming during a phone call to a friend and was found by a train guard on the platforms minutes later. Now, what gets me so vexed is this. They come here, do this crime, and we get told they've come here for a better life. They are escaping some war going on somewhere else in their country. Listen, if you want to do a crime like that and come here and do a crime like that, I don't care what war you're running from. I really couldn't give two hoots, right? Because if you're coming here to do a crime like that, right, we should not even be taking in these criminals, right? This girl's life, right, should still be here. This girl's life is what God gave her. He gave her that life to live. It's no one's to take. How dare anyone do stuff like that? Do you know what I'm saying? And we can accept these people into our country, right? And then what? You just put them into prison, right? They don't even get deported. They get put into prison where taxpayers have to pay for their food, for their beds and everything else. No, it's disgusting. Even if they are here at the moment, if they're doing crimes, they should be deported. I don't care what's going on in their country. They want to then say, oh, what about my human rights? You know, your human rights should be zero. You shouldn't get any because you don't deserve it. Right? It's absolutely, it disgusts me that our government can keep these people here doing these crimes. Then he has the cheek to say in his speech, oh, we are a compassionate nation and we are very kind and blah, 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 blah. patient and... No, I'm not patient. I'm not patient. I'm sorry. I'm not patient. And yes, I'm very compassionate, but I'm not compassionate towards people like that. So don't be there talking for me, right? Those people should be gone. Our country does not need people like that in our country. You know, I'm getting really sick and tired of hearing our government saying that we are this, yes, we are a loving, kind nation, but we're not going to accept this. We are not going to accept someone murdering someone who was already living in this country that came from another country. It grates on me, it really does. And it grates on me for hear the stuff he says that is just absolutely nonsense.